Hello and good day for everyone. The topic I'm going to discuss today is creativity. In this topic, we will learn about what is creativity, different theory of creative process, innovation, well-known person and their innovation, and how do we stay creative. First of all, what is creativity? Creativity is the set of turning new imaginative ideas into reality. It is characterized by ability to perceive the world in new ways, to find hidden patterns, to make connections between seemingly unrelated phenomena, and generate solutions. For example, are you found something different in this circle? No, but when you joining three circles together, a Mickey Mouse is produced. Hence, a Mickey Mouse is a production of creativity. There are two different theories of creativity process defined by Graham Wallace and James Webb Young. In theory, Graham Wallace, there are four stages which are preparation, incubation, illumination, and implementation, while there are five stages in theory of James Webb Young, which are immersion, digestion, incubation, illumination, and verification. In theory, Graham Wallace, the preparation stage is where we prepare our brain to begin the journey towards the creation, a new thing. In order to prepare our brain for creation, we seek to gather as much information as we can. After we have prepared our brain for creation, we go into the incubation stage. In the incubation stage, we stop all activities relating to the creation that we had initially set our mind to do. Since time is needed for us to proceed with incubation, this stage is frustrating when there are tight deadlines to be met. We can get by this stage by sleeping, meditating, or even going in the preparation stage to create something new. We will be out of the incubation stage when we find the aha moment. This stage is known as illumination stage, where we find the insight and catalyze to proceed with our creation. The illumination stage would have helped us build our creation to the extent where it becomes visible. Once we can see the critique our creation, we will go into the verification stage where we perform action to improve the creation. In the theory of James Webb Young, the stage 1 is immersion, where it's getting raw material. You need to know how your products impact your audience day-to-day life. Secondly is the digestion stage. You start putting different pieces of information together, bring 2 or 3 facts together and see how they fit. Thirdly is the incubation stage. You drop everything and put the problem out of your mind as completely as you can. And then is the illumination, which your sudden inspiration appear. Out of nowhere, the idea will appear. Lastly, this stage might be called the cold grey dawn of the morning after, where you bring idea to life and studying for idea. According to the left brain and right brain belief, everyone has one side of their brain that is dominant and determines their personality, thoughts, and behavior. Because people can be left-handed or right-handed, the idea that people can be left brain and right brain is tempting. Left brain people are said to be more analytical, logical, detailed and fact-oriented, numerical, likely to think in words, while right brain people are said to be more creative, free-thinking, able to see the big picture, intuitive and likely to visualize more than think in words. What is innovation? Innovation is the production or implementation of ideas. There are three individual skills for innovation, which are behavior and social skills, include self-confidence, energy, perseverance, patience, leadership, collaboration, communication. Subject-based skills include you know what and know how. And thirdly, skills in thinking and creativity, which include critical thinking, ability to make connection, imagination, and curiosity. Here is some example of well-known person and his innovation. Do you know who is this person? This is Albert Einstein and the innovation of the light bulbs. Einstein already knew that his future was not as an engineer. His true passion was theoretical physics, a field in which he could delve into the most fundamental questions and in which imagination reigns supreme. He said that imagination is more important than knowledge. The second example is Steve Jobs and iPhone. Steve Jobs said that creativity is just connecting things. When you ask creative people how they did something, they feel a little guilty because they did not really do it. They just saw something. It seemed obvious to them after a while. That is because they were able to connect experience they had and synthesize new things. And the reason they were able to do that was they have had more experience or they have touched more about their experience than other people. Unfortunately, there is too rare a commodity. A lot of people in our industry haven't had very diverse experience, so they do not have enough dots to connect and they end up with very linear solution without a broad perspective on the problem. The broader one understanding of the human experience, the better design we will have. How do we stay creative? First, we should running out of ideas happen to everyone for a reason. Secondly, step away from a project and do something else. Thirdly, be a sponge. And last but not least, meditate. That's all from me. Thank you.